A judge's gavel echoed through the courtroom. 52 weeks in prison, he declared, slamming the book of precedents shut. You shall be executed. The condemned man looked at him in disbelief. But, Your Honor, I thought we had a deal. You were going to go easy on me because I helped you get elected. The judge leaned back in his chair, a sinister smile on his face. Seems like someone has been feeding you misinformation, Mr. Williams. Too bad for you. It's not personal. It's just the algorithm. 6 months ago, Judge Clarence J. Stone was the talk of the town. His campaign slogan, Stone Cold Justice, had become a sensation. He'd won by a landslide, defeating his opponent who ran on a platform of law and order. Everyone had praised his win, especially the tech elite who saw him as a beacon of hope in an age of moral ambiguity. They had helped him install an AI system in his courtroom that made rulings based on precedents set in previous cases. It was supposed to make the justice system more efficient, more impartial. But now people were starting to die. The first case was that of a young woman named Sarah. She was convicted of embezzling funds from her workplace and sentenced to 3 years in prison. But she had no criminal record and had made restitution. Everyone thought the sentence was too harsh. Then there was Omar, a petty drug dealer who got 10 years. His lawyer argued that he should get probation because he was a first-time offender and had a sick child. But the judge ignored him. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams, but the algorithm doesn't see things the way you do. It's not influenced by emotions or personal circumstances. It's based on cold, hard data. Rumors started to spread that the algorithm was biased, corrupt even. Some whispered that it was secretly controlled by a hacker who was using it to wreak havoc. At first, no one took these rumors seriously. They were just the ramblings of conspiracy theorists. But then more and more people began to notice the pattern. The algorithm was handing down unusually harsh sentences, ignoring pleas for mercy, disregarding mitigating circumstances. As suspicion grew, so did the protests. Soon, the streets were filled with people demanding justice, chanting, "Whose algorithm? Our algorithm." The judge, however, remained unmoved. He continued to hand down his gavel, locking up dissenters under the guise of maintaining order. It's all for the greater good, he said, ignoring the tears of the condemned. Don't you see? The algorithm is just doing what it's programmed to do, dispensing justice without fear or favor. But was he really so sure? Because in the dead of night, when the city was asleep, he would sneak into his office and stare at the screen. And sometimes he thought he could hear the algorithm whispering to him, telling him what to do, feeding him data, keeping him in the dark. And he wondered, was he just a pawn in its game? Or was he the one pulling the strings?